I will stretch it to about twice its length, which is deformation of 100%. Okay, the length is now 10 centimeters. I will leave it, and it will recover its original.
And they are linked together by weak bonds, temporary bonds, and yet these bonds being long-lived from like one huge molecule.
Now I will bring the broken part into contact to promote self-healing. When we cut the surface, it's not perfect planar surfaces. They are a bit corrugated, and the two pieces, of course, are not put into contact exactly at the same place. So it's necessary to press a little bit to have full contact between the surfaces in order to promote healing. So this is visible. It is here approximately. Now I will pull it. I will stretch this sample. Okay, it's now again able to undergo large deformation without breaking. So here the deformation is about 100%, and still the sample holds. So now it relaxes to its previous length.
We took out a razor blade and deliberately scratched the material and then put it under a UV light. And within 30 seconds, the scratch had disappeared, composed of very small chains that stick together and assemble into much larger chains. But what we've designed into the molecule is essentially the ability for it to disassemble on exposure to light. When it disassembles, the material flows into the crack and the system gets healed.
High-impact technology offered up a new smart material that takes its cues from biology. It's hard to believe.
He missed! Oh, is this what we're talking about?
That's correct. Battle Jacket goes on in 3 distinct layers. The inner and outer layers are the same material, a specially formulated plastic that can stretch to more than double its size. When the bullet tears through the coating and the tank wall, the plastic stretches around it and then snaps shut, leaving a pinhole-sized leak. The thin middle layer does the sealing. It contains tiny plastic beads that absorb the leaking fuel. Here's the bullet entering. The impact creates a shockwave inside the tank that actually pushes some of the fuel out the bullet hole, starting the chemical reaction that seals it shut.